Afternoon, YouTubers. This is SubGenius13, and this is my workshop update. I want to say it's March 11th. And I've been out of the office, or in the office, on the road for the last 2 weeks. I unfortunately haven't been able to accomplish much in my workshop. And what you do when you can't accomplish anything, I think, is probably buy stuff. And some of the stuff I have been purchasing, P-Touch notwithstanding, capacitors, transistors, all kinds of stuff up in my my electronics little area here. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to do much with it, but that's kind of the way it goes, I suppose. The other things that I've been buying have been some things off eBay. So you can see here I picked up another Enterprise refit, mostly for spare parts. It was a really good price. I think I paid $20 for it, so well worth the effort. Armageddon space shuttle to go with my space station. I probably haven't shot that one yet, but it's been done for a while. I'm working on the base. Cardassian ship. Pretty stoked about that. And a Excelsior model. 1000 scale. AMT. Also, some other goofy things that I picked up that I felt I needed to have. The Roger Young. This is from Starship Troopers. I actually looked at a large resin model of this. It's about 18 or 20 inches long. Unfortunately, you can't light it, and it's going on eBay for about $100. Not really into that type of investment. So I got this little one. My wife's a big fan of Starship Troopers stuff. Also, the Event Horizon from the movie itself. Another little resin kit. It's about a 6-inch long model once it's completed. So a couple little side projects to go along with the 10 other side projects I have. I also have ordered and not received yet the Aztec decals for the 570, but I did receive from Absolute Models the 2500 scale Aztec decals. And those I'm going to be putting on these guys. So that ought to be an interesting exercise. Not heavily invested in these models except for some paint and some sanding. I'm looking forward to putting those on and experimenting with them. I haven't used the solvents for my my decal placement yet, so that'll be a new adventure for me. The other things I'm working on are Refit Enterprise. If I can move this. I had some pictures on Sci-Fi Model Action of putting the nacelle holes in my nacelles for this model. This is just some light blocking I've been doing on this, and also working on putting the impulse deck corrected parts in here, which look like that. One thing I am concerned about, I got a little overzealous with my cutting. I'm not too worried about the fill-in here on the top of the saucer section, but I got a little crazy with the X-Acto knife down here, so I may have some fill work that needs to go on down here. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do about that yet, but hopefully I'll have some time to work on it this week. The other thing is this is the base for this. I haven't really started painting it yet, but I know that I'm going to be putting different switches on it. And I've been cutting out some styrene blank here to cover that up, and I'll most likely take this whole section out of here, or just drill into it where I need to put different toggle switches for the stuff that I'm doing to the electronics on this model. But that's the update I have. You can see over here the nacelles. They have at least their first coat of black on them. And you can see here the cut job on these guys. We'll see what ends up happening with that. My first try at doing something like that, so we'll see what that ends up looking like. Still waiting on my Web Airbrushes Patriot. So there were a couple projects that I was working on that looking for a little bit more fine control on my airbrush, and that's the stand for my Russian space station for Armageddon. So that's this guy right here. I was going to do a little bit more detailing, some flame type effects on this with my airbrush, but still don't have that. It's been almost 3 months actually that I've been waiting for that Patriot to ship. Been in communication with them. They just can't get them from Badger. And then this Lost in Space stand for the Jupiter 2. I actually kind of like this stand. It's one of the few stock stands I think I've seen that I actually like the look of. So this will get masked and painted. I could probably actually do most of that with my Pache guy right here. So at any rate, that's what's on the bench. Hopefully over the next couple weeks I will be spending more time at home and getting things accomplished. I tend to lose my basement time to the kids that want to do stuff in the basement when they have friends over, and hopefully I can fix that situation and kind of lock myself away so I can actually accomplish things. Latest purchases that will be coming are the decals for the 1000, and also I had started the Jedi shuttle at one point, and that was I kind of didn't believe in decals at that time, and I thought I was going to do it myself. And that ended up not working, so I do have the fine molds copy of this that is assembled or painted for the most part. And I'm going to be doing the actual decals that are the aftermarket ones if I ever get those shipped. I haven't seen a confirmation on that yet, but hopefully that'll be coming soon. Thanks for watching. Hope to have some more updates later this week.